Hi, this is Julia in my studio at Desert Home Music, and welcome to our 13th weekly warm-up. This is the week of April 26th, 2021, and as always, we'll be using resources from thefullvoice.com to put together a vocal warm-up for you. So why don't we get started? Exercise 1. This one goes up and down a 5-note scale, and then up to so and back down to do. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, so, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, so, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, so, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, so, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, so, do. Excellent. Exercise 2 is a tongue twister. Unique New York. Let's give it a try. Unique New York. 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 I almost messed that one up. Exercise 3. This one looks like it's just going down a 5-note scale, but then it bumps up in the middle and then comes the rest of the way down. So, fa, mi, re, do. Ready? Let's try. 1, 2, ready, go. So, fa, mi, re, do. 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 Last one. So, fa, mi, re, do. Excellent. Exercise 4 is another tongue twister. Say, didn't we have one about an Irish wristwatch not too long ago? Oh well, here's the different one. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. 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 Exercise 5 today is our legato arpeggio. No fermata, no staccato. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Do, mi, so, mi, do. 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 Last one. Do, mi, so, mi, do. Fantastic work. Let's move on to the lesson portion of our video. So the study that we're learning today has a bit of a minor sound. That means that instead of sounding happy, it's going to sound a little bit more spooky or maybe even sad. So what makes the difference between this major 5-note scale and this minor 5-note scale? Well, the middle note of the major 5-note scale, mi, goes down 1 semitone to become may, and everything else stays the same, but it really changes the quality of the sound. So let's use these 2 exercises to practice singing major and minor triads. Do, mi, so, mi, do for a major triad, and do, me, so, me, do for a minor triad. Let's start with the major. First, we're going to sing this triad using our solfege syllables, and then we'll sing it again using the vowel oo. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Do, mi, so, mi, do. Excellent. Now with oo. 1, 2, ready, go. Ooh. Awesome work. Now, If we take that mi, turn it into may, then we'll be singing a minor triad. So again, let's start by singing it with the solfege syllables. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, me, so, me, do. Excellent. Let's try the minor triad again, this time with oo. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Ooh. Fantastic. All right, here's another pair of exercises. The first one is major and the second one is minor. You can tell because of those flat signs. Ready? Let's start the first one, the major one, with our solfege syllables. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, mi, so, mi, do. Great work. Let's try it again with oo. 1, 2, ready, go. Ooh. Awesome. Now, the only thing we're changing is we're switching the mi to may, and we're going to sing it again with our solfege syllables. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, mi, so, mi, do. And with oo, 1, 2, ready, go. Ooh. Wonderful. One more thing before we move on to the study, because I kind of fibbed to you last week when I said that this study would include intervals of fourths and fifths. Turns out it doesn't. So instead, let's try doing the exercise that we did last week, where we sang a second, a third, a fourth, and a fifth. And let's try it in the minor key. Just so we can keep practicing on those fourths and fifths, shall we? So let's try it with our solfege. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. Do, re, do, me, do, fa, do, so, fa, so, me, so, re, so, do. Excellent. And one more time with oo. 1, 2, 3, ready, go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fantastic work. Let's move on to the study. So in this study, you'll notice that there are quite a few things that we've seen before and some things that we haven't really paid very much attention to before. What are some of the things that you can see that we've seen before? I see some staccato and some legato. I see a lot of moving in steps. I also notice that we're using our oo vowel again. This time we have some oos, some whoos, and some yous. One thing we haven't spent a lot of time on, though, is the fact that there are also some dynamic markings in this song. So when we're talking about music, dynamics refers to how loudly or softly you're singing. So in this song we have mezzo piano, which means sort of medium soft. The next thing that we have is a crescendo marking. Crescendo means gradually getting louder, and it looks a little bit like an alligator mouth. At the end of the crescendo, we see another letter dynamic marking, MF, which means mezzo forte. And as we've talked about before, forte means loud. So mezzo forte means medium loud. The next dynamic marking is a diminuendo. Some people would call it a decrescendo. Basically, it means you're gradually getting softer until the last dynamic marking at the end of the song, another letter marking, is P for piano, which is singing quite softly. Finally, we'll notice that there are some rests in this song. Rests are just the sound of nothing, silence. So in this song, we've got staccato notes with rests in between. So they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as it would happen, those are the first two measures. So let's try that with our oohs. 1, 2, ready, go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Excellent. Remember to keep those abdominal muscles working whenever you're singing staccato. The next two measures are legato, and they go up that 5-note minor scale, getting a little bit louder with each note. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. You. Nice. Now let's try those 4 measures together. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Ooh, 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 you. The next two measures have rests at the beginning of the measure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? 1, 2, ready, go. Ooh, ooh. Excellent. The next measure only has a rest in it, so we don't have to do anything at all. Way to go. Then the next 3 measures are a legato line that walks back down that minor scale. And then there's a tie at the end. I don't know if we've talked about ties before. When 2 notes on the same line or space have that line that looks the same as a legato slur line between them, it means that you don't stop at all. You just add those 2 notes together. So since we have 2 whole notes tied together, that means that it's a total of 8 counts on that note. So remember, we're going to be getting softer on this line, and we have to hold it for quite a long time, so we're going to need a big breath. Fortunately, we had a whole measure of rest just before it, so we have plenty of time to take a good breath. 1, 2, ready, go. Ooh. And then the last measure with singing in it jumps back up to this note and does one more ooh, very quietly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ooh. Nice. Let's try singing the whole thing just with me playing the notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Ooh, 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 you. Ooh, ooh, 2, 4, you. 1, 2, you. Okay, let's try it with the accompaniment, shall we? One more time. Great work. Congratulations. I'm so proud of all your fantastic work, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in next week's warm-up where we've got some other really exciting stuff for you to work on. In the meantime, keep doing a warm-up every day that you possibly can this week, whether it's mine or someone else's, doesn't matter. And I'll see you real soon, either at next week's video or at your lesson. In the meantime, keep singing. I wish to wash my iris. Let's try that again.